You are your master. You are your captain. You are your leader. And the moment you begin to internalize that you are the one who is going to carve out the life that you want for yourself, the world will continue to take you and guide you on the journey that is socially acceptable. And honestly, when it comes to what is socially acceptable, it comes down to your own community. What is acceptable in Enugu, Nigeria, might not be acceptable in Oxbridge, England. So you have to be fully aware of all that you want for yourself, because the world is going to lead you on the path that they think is right. Okay? Now let's talk about bullying, because we know that people will bully you if you choose to go on your path. That is where inner strength comes in. Though we are told that we have to be happy to go on a path. But the irony is that most times when you're doing the thing that you know deeply within you you're meant to do, you don't feel good about it. It's not happy feelings you feel. Matter of fact, a lot of the times you look sad. You look like you're losing something. And yes, you're losing something. The part of yourself that was dependent on other people's validation to move forward. You're losing the part of you that is weak. And if it's something that you are familiar with, it's going to feel like a loss. And it's going to feel like a big loss. It's not going to feel like, oh, we're winning, you're in your winning era. It's going to feel like you're losing something because it's familiar. People will bully you when they don't understand what you're doing. People will bully you sometimes because they're threatened of you. And to be able to understand that your path is at least worth trying out. You might be wrong, but at least you tried. And if people try to control you and tell you what to do and put you down because you're trying to find your way, they are basically saying that they are your God. They're basically saying that they are your leader. And when they tell you to move, you move. Wherever they tell you to go, you go. Meanwhile, the same people are not going to take responsibility for your life if anything goes wrong. All of a sudden, you hear things like, oh, you're an adult, you take responsibility for your actions. But when it comes to taking the actions, they want to be the ones telling you what to do. At the end of the day, you're going to have to choose. Am I going to be the person people like? Or am I going to be the person that I feel fulfilled with? You have to make that decision. It's you or them. There's hardly any in between. You and them. No, it's you or them. You're going to either choose your own desires, your own thoughts, your own wants, or you're going to choose what other people want, other people's desires. You're going to choose other people's thoughts of how the world should be. A lot of times when people are insisting that you should move in a particular way, it's because what that way satisfies their idea of the world. And so one of the major things to take away from this video is I am my leader. I am my captain. I make the decisions. I decide what I want to do. I decide where I want to go. You have to give yourself a chance. This is for the girls and whoever else is watching who want to become. You want big things. You know exactly who you are. You know that it is you I'm talking to. Yes, you. You cannot get to that point by being who people think you should be. You have to look within. Like Carl Jung said, he who looks within awakes. It is from within that you can then discover, because you came to this world sort of as a blank slate. Nobody really gave you like the perfect blueprint of what a perfect life will look like. You have to discover what that is for you. And that comes from silence, from the quietness of being with yourself. When there are so many people telling you what to do, it gets noisy. And you can either go with the flow and feel dissatisfied, or you pull out of that system and create your own space to think and to walk things through like a real experiment. If you don't know what the end of your life will look like, then that means that right now your life is like an experiment. So treat yourself like an experiment, like a proper scientist. Come up with hypotheses. This is what I think could work for me. Go to the lab and begin to perform experiments on yourself. You have to. What are the other options you have? You have to act like you're an experiment. And if you have ideas and you never test them out because people tell you it's too dangerous, 999 times Thomas Edison tried. And the 1000th time, we got electricity. You have to make that decision. Am I going to be the person who thinks about things, but is too scared to go out of the status quo to try it out? Or am I going to treat my life like an experiment? 1 year, 2 years, give yourself 1 year, give yourself 2 years to try out the things you think are cool, to try out the things that make you sing, to try out the things that refuse to leave your mind. Every year you think about the same thing. Maybe it's time to give it a try. Oh, no other person is doing it around you. Okay, cool. You're an experiment. Individuals, right? We didn't come as a group. Even twins still came out one after the other with different blueprints, with different thumbprints. You have to be the person who treats yourself like the individual that you are, like the experiment that your life is. Because at the end of the day, what are we doing here? The least you can do is do the wildest things to figure out what you could do and what you can't do. And you might discover that there is nothing you actually can't do when you put your mind to it. So at the end of the day, we are the captains of our souls. We are the master of our fates and the captains of our souls. Treat your life like you are. Take autonomy and agency for your life. Take accountability for your actions. The moment you begin to take the blame for everything that happens to you, the more secure you are in your decisions because you know that I am going to take the blame anyway. When you stop pointing the finger at any other person, you also stop expecting any other person to give you the direction. I hope this helps you as you step out of the grain and begin to find your path in this world. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.